Yo, myself, Jammer, representing Boy Better Know, chilling here, about to take an interview from Swash TV, let them know what's going on, the ins and outs, the new album, Living the Dream, July the 1st. It's mad. Mental!
That gets my heart pumping.
Keep on smiling even though nobody ain't joking. Big clouds around my face from all the potent weed I'm smoking. I was never one to hang with man, but I didn't mind bringing the rope in.
I'll tell you one of the funniest moments while performing was being on stage with Skepta and Chipmunk at Twice as Nice in some silly place like Gordon, I thought. One of those far places where they got like the on-site place where you stay overnight. I forget what their campuses or whatever. But yeah, cut a long story short, we was on stage, whatever, about to perform the Jason on track. Everything was going well, Skepta done his verse, Chipmunk done his verse, it was all great. I was running forward to do my verse, and then there was two speakers together, but they had a gap. And yeah, my foot just basically went in the gap, and I just disappeared. And they was like, well, what the hell happened to Jammer? Like, nobody could see me. And then as soon as it was the time for me to spit my lyric again, I pulled myself and jumped back out of the hole and spat my verse on time. And then there was some stitches, they actually ran off the stage. I was behind backstage, I was on the floor in stitches. Chipmunk and Skepta, they was all laughing so much. But yeah, just lucky not to hurt myself, and lucky to manage to get back up on time to perform the verse.
Hello, I'm rolling, I'm rolling, I'm rolling. Hello, I'm rolling, I'm rolling, I'm rolling. Hello.
To be honest, the best piece of advice is just put yourself first, invest in yourself, invest in the tools that you need to do to work with, whether it's a studio, whether it's a mic, whatever you do, whatever craft you do, invest in your tools, believe in yourself, don't expect nothing from anyone else, and work for everything, work hard. That's my ethic, man. And never give up, man. When you get knocked down, get back up, keep going for it, man. Because just behind that door, that wall, that curtain could be, the change of life forever for you, you know what I mean? But if you don't get back up, you never know.
Taking a gamble with the last token. I hope that I win, but if I lose, I'm gonna keep marching like Trojan.
I'll say this album come together due to experiences in life, taking out a couple of years out of making any music, really. Taking time out to do Lord of the Mics 3 and 4. I just think it's a natural progression that I made some new music and it was fresh and it was grown, because it's been a long time since people have heard me like an album form. So a lot more grown, I just wanted to make an album to let people know that, I still got that fire and I still got that flame and I still got that spark, what they originally liked me for, just being able to change with the climates, being able to write new music, refreshing music, original, just changing up the beats and just trying something new. And obviously I've done a lot of production on this as well, so yeah, just me getting back to being myself. I think through the music game and just doing so much over the years and just like understanding and progressing and changing with the game and just understanding how the labels work and releases and how singles work now, and the game's a lot more different. I just think it took away from what I was trying to do as an artist and what I originally was here for in the first place. You kind of forget why you was doing music because all of this stuff happens. All these people want to talk to you, all these girls want to know you, all these people want to be a part of what you're doing. Some people are there and you don't even know what they're really there for. They're trying to get a bit of it, and just all these other distractions that come with it. Sometimes you can forget why you're actually doing music. And I just remembered why I'm doing music because I love it. I enjoy it. It makes me happy. I want to have a lot of fun with it. I'm creative. I want to be creative in as much ways as possible. I want to, do the visuals and the videos. I want to be a very big part of styling myself, what I look like. I want to be a big part of what type of people I have in the video, the way it looks. I'm a big part of the way the music sounds, the engineering, getting it to the studio, mixing it down, making sure it sounds right. I'm a very big part of the marketing campaign side of things, of how I want to be advertising, how I want to be seen in that light. So, what can I say? that, you know, I just gone back to those sheer bases of doing music. You know, even now I'm yawning in this interview because I'm bloody tired. So tired of doing non-stop working. I've been on it, you know, and it's what it's like to be an independent artist and have an independent team and to do things yourself. And obviously, hard work pays off at the end. You know what I mean? But that's the whole reason why I've done this, because I think a lot of people become reliant on major labels and reliant on radio stations and reliant on everybody else to deliver good music, you know, when it's really down to the artist.
Okay. Yo. Okay, I hear Kano making the wrong turning. Turn back, carry on, keep learning. It took me years, but and I'm still learning. But now I'm earning, they can't say nothing, stop bluffing or you might get butted up.
When I started building the mic, I didn't know it was going to be as popular as this, you know, we were just doing something innovative again and doing something iconic that we didn't even know it was going to be so iconic, but we were just doing something like fresh, we're just doing it, you know what I mean? Like, there was no plan, it was just like, oh, we're going to record this, and then it's, you know, as I recorded a few, kind of started getting a bit more serious, and yeah, it took off. That's when Kano first got signed. He got signed to 679 and stuff, and he had an interview on GMTV. I'll never forget it. It was on GMTV, and yeah, loads of all the phone calls, you know, on GMTV when they did the phone call thing. All the phone calls was coming through was just about Lord of the Mics. They were just asking about Lord of the Mics, how you got on it, what was it like. And that's when I knew the Lord of the Mics fan base was much wider than I even imagined it to be, and you know, it's grown since then, and it's still growing now.
Wonderly! I'm a big man, but I'm not for it! Yeah! Miracle man, that's what I do! Put myself in nobody! I'm a big man, but I'm not for it! Miracle man, that's what they call me! Put myself in nobody! Hear me?
I would say the best place I performed at, really, is every performance I've done, because I enjoy them a lot. I enjoy performing a lot. But I mean, like, best place to perform from experience, that would be like a silly, crazy hard question. Because I've performed so many places, But I must say, as a group, collective thing, and the best feeling was when we performed at Red Bull Culture Clash in Wembley. And we won it, and we took it home, and we beat Major Lazer, Annie Mac, Scream, Benga, Channel 1, Ashari, Aura, we sent them all home. And for us, that was like, as a collective, and having a big crowd and playing in such an iconic arena as Wembley, and winning, I think that was the most, you know, emotional and most exciting and happy time I had being at a performance.
Them man tryna buy out the bar, but them man there get decline. Way back I know that we can't decline. When I pull out my card it won't decline. Sometimes I'm thinking it might decline.
I'd like to work with, like, you know, I'd love to work with someone like Bob Marley. You know, that's pretty obvious. People like, oh, jam out, dreads, Bob Marley, dreads, whatever. But not because of that, because he was just an amazing songwriter, and I think he had great melodies, great concepts. You know, I just think it would be an honour, and I would be very inspired to just be around somebody like that, with, you know, that had such a big effect on the world.
I see them man trying to buy out the bar, but them man there get
What I've got planned for the rest of the year is turn up to everyone's show, Merc, just promote this album as much as possible, you know, do as much press, do as much shows, do as much viral videos, do as much videos, you know, just be out there, man, just be working, enjoying it. You know, I've got my crew members, you know, even if I ain't on this show, like even if Wiley's coming out or Skepta's coming out somewhere, you know, just join them on their show, just enjoy life, man, that's what it's about.
If you can put your phone on shuffle and see what the sort of first 3 songs are, and tell us a bit about them.
Let's see. This is the first one. This is a skit for the album. It's called Studio Takes All My Time. Get me? This is just basically me expressing that when girls are phoning my phone and I don't come and see you, it's not because I don't want to come and see you or I don't want to check you. It's just the fact that I'm being creative and studio takes all the time. Because if I leave the studio and come back to it, the tune ain't gonna feel the same. So I'm putting in the work on the grind, got music money on my mind. And we live the dream every night, sipping champagne on a night flight. And even wipe the sleep out my eye, and I ain't trying to stop till I die. Yo, the studio takes all my time, studio takes all my time. But obviously I produced that as well. Let's see what else is there. This tune's called Purpose. I done this tune because basically someone snaked me in the ends. And just basically about not trusting people, and like obviously not, there's people that you can trust, but it's basically just be careful, man. Just be careful, man. Not everybody's your friend. That's on the album as well. What else is there? And this is the outro. See, you basically got knocked out of a preview because you got to hear the skit, the outro, and the tune that's out already. That's why you should have told me not to put it on skip, on random, on shuffle. Yeah, this is just the intro on my album. I took time out on my album on the outro and the intro to talk about what's happening. And on the outro, I took time out to pick up everybody who took part in the game, in the underground UK scene, or whatever you want to call it, and input it to give us our own scene and our own face to our scene and sound and look. I picked up everyone that took part and helped us get to where we are today. Myself, Jammer, signing out. Go get the album July the 1st. Boy, what can I say? This interview's out before Saturday. Come to the party, O2 Arena. 29th of June, make sure you're there. It's mad. Remember, Mental T's out soon. Go get them. All time my boy better know team. The whole camp, you know what it is. Signing out.